Hey guys, welcome back to TVO Designs. In this video, I am sharing how I made this Juneteenth inspired fabric art canvas, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I got two different ones and I wasn't quite sure which one I wanted. So once I selected the one I wanted to go with something that had more vibrant colors. I basically measured out the fabric around my canvas, and the canvas is about, I think it's like either way, I'm gonna link it in there. So basically what I did was I left about 2 inches around all sides of the canvas because I was going to have to staple all that. So you can always press it first. I did not press this one, but I will be going back and using my little mini to press it. So here I am cutting it, and again I'm being careful to leave some access around it because those are the parts that are going to be stapled back on the back. So I've placed the fabric good side facing down, and I put the canvas on the back of it as well, good side facing down, and I did a double fold. You really don't have to do a double fold, but I wanted my edges to be a little bit more seamless. So again, with the stapling process, I normally start with parallel. So I go from side to side, and then I go, so again, I'm folding it, and I might not, it's kind of tight to do double fold on this one. So the fold might be a little shorter, but either way, I'm able to still secure it because the whole goal is to go ahead and get it a little snug on it. And I turned it over to see if it worked, and that is just perfect because I really did not realize that this had a little bit of stretch to it, but either way it worked out fine. So I turned it over and I repeated the same step on the other 2 parallel sides. And as you can see, as I work my way towards the edge, I want to go ahead and make sure I can clip my ends. So what I ended up doing was I always cut about 1 inch by 1 inch. And if I need to cut a little bit more, I go ahead and cut a little bit more. And it's basically a corner of the fabric. And then I fold it, as you can see, to make it a little bit more neat on the back. And as I start doing that, I also add a few more staples around the perimeter as I go to secure the fabric to make sure nothing comes off. Now I will add this fabric to my Etsy store for a limited time because honestly, I'm in the process of leaving Etsy with physical products, so I'll probably put it on my Beautiful Bonnet Babes store instead if you're interested in purchasing the fabric. So again, I go back to the next corner and I start securing around the perimeter of it, and again work my way to the corner. And then of course I'm going to have to cut some off in order to fold it without it being bulky on the corner. I want it as neat and seamless as possible. So I cut the corner, then I start folding it. And you can play with the fold. You don't have to do it exactly the way I do it. Do what works for you. As long as it, lays a little flat. You don't really want it to be real bulky because it'll sit off kind of bulky off the wall as well. And if you've noticed, each corner, I'm not going to say it was a challenge, but each corner was not done exactly the same. However, the goal was to make it look seamless and neat. Everything is done, and as you can see, I'm ready to turn it around and give it a good look. Yes, it is wrinkled, but I really don't care. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I just basically took a nail and hammered it onto the wall for now, and I'll be adding the picture. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you're inspired to make your own DIY art.